Amazing how a blinking light can bring so much joy. Yeah, for sure. I feel like a short stream helps me mostly with a schedule, because then I need to shower and, you know, get ready in the day. So I hope I can use the stream as kind of a utility thing for myself to get like a schedule. Yeah, okay, so the idea for the stream is that I want to follow along a series on YouTube that I've heard about a long time ago, and I thought, damn, I really want to actually do this. This sounds really fun. So a long time ago, he made a series called Building an 8-bit breadboard computer.
Ever since I uploaded it.
And this is how it looks like. And this is what I want to also build. So he has made this whole series, I think over like 2 years or so, with a lot of episodes on how to build this. As far as I know, it's based on a book. I have actually not watched any of these videos. I just, you know, clicked into it a little bit. And so basically the idea for this stream is that we're gonna watch this together and then we're gonna build this. At least I hope so. So that's the plan.
So ever since I uploaded a few videos of this 8-bit programmable computer, the architecture that they have in here is basically the model that I followed on, what I based this computer on. And so you can see all the same components are there. There's a program counter here. There's the memory address register, the 16 bytes of memory. They used a programmable read-only memory. I've got RAM, but you know, I added a couple other things.
You are literally my first subscriber ever.
I want to make sure I'm covering everything.
Second one, thanks, man.
Principles and you know, not leaving any mystery. But you know, going step by step probably means it's going to take a while to get to everything. It's at least, yeah, at least a few months. Probably.
I think it has been years now.
But I hope it'll be worth the wait. So thanks for watching.
Isn't this damn amazing? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited of building this computer. This is so cool. Yeah, anyway, I'm really excited about this. Thanks so much for the first 3 subscribers. I feel honored. It's really weird, I watch a lot of Twitch, oftentimes in the background, and follow a lot of streamers, and it's just fun, so it's kind of weird sitting on the other side and receiving subs. I don't really know yet how to react to it. It's kind of awkward. But yeah, thanks very much. Here's the first version of it. Basically, it's online. I haven't announced it anywhere because it's still a bit buggy, the CSS and stuff like this. Also, there are not tons of videos yet. I made a lot of pictures here at the start, but if you scroll down, yeah, then here again, there are no pictures. And so I wanted to fill it out a bit more and work on it on stream as well a bit more before I would like announce it or anything like this. But it's usable. It's hacking.app. And the idea is that, for example, you feel like you want to learn something new, or you are stuck with something, or I don't know, right? You come on this website and then you think, for example, okay, I want to learn something a bit more about browsers. And so, okay, like here, for example, the CSS, like this should be also on the left over there. So that's kind of annoying. But so you want to see here browsers, and then you see here already a couple of videos that are related to browsers. For example, the XSS research, XSS search, CTF challenge, or for example, also the Google XSS that we had on videos. And then you can say, oh, I'm actually only interested in Safari. And then you click on here, and then you find like a video that contains something about Safari. And that's the thing about this website, the idea of why I wanted to do it this way, because I think videos are a great resource to learn, but it's often from the title and the description not really clear what the video is about. Because yes, this video is about comparing XSS vectors and it's about research or something like this, but actually like the real learning part of that video is about learning about a weird behavior in Safari, or it's one part of the video, right? So this video is not only interesting by its abstract idea or concept, but it's also interesting for somebody who is interested in Safari and weird stuff about Safari. And you would never, if you are interested in Safari, you would never be able to find that video because it's so obscure. It's such a small detail of that video, right? So, but with this website, basically, you could then find it. Okay, yeah. So what do you guys think? I think this is awesome. I want to build this computer. I'm so excited. I had to wait now like a couple of days until the parts arrived and until I had my stream set up to finally get started on this. So I'm really excited to finally get started. So the first video here in this series, I guess where it really starts, is about the 555. That's like a chip. It's a timer chip. I've never used that chip. I only know, kind of heard about this. So I'm really excited to learn more about how this chip works. I wonder if I should also just build this really quick and then do the same. Let's see what does he do there. Anybody got an opinion? Should we build this or should we wait until he builds the actual clock module? I think maybe we should just go all the way and just like build that one as well. I mean, why the rush? Okay, so let me show you on my streaming setup here. I have like a top-down view here. I can do it also like this. And I can put the laptop screen down there. Isn't this fancy? Okay, so yeah, I got here, I ordered a lot of parts. What do we have here? And these are all obviously way too big. What am I doing? We know how many pins that this has supposed to have. You know what would be bad? I didn't check the delivery. It would be so bad if if it got forgotten or something. That would be so bad. Okay, I guess I'm blind or I fucked up. That could also be. Let's see. Okay, wait, what is this? I thought about buying it through Ben Eater, but the problem is that I'm not in the US and there was so it was already obviously a little bit more expensive, or it was fine, I guess, but there was like $80 of shipping from the US and so I decided to buy the parts I found them. Here they are. And then I decided to order all the single parts instead. I did end up actually ordering from Mauser Electronics or so from the US because, okay, any Germans of you in this thing who is into electronics, because for the wiring on the breadboard, you need wires, and I tried to find in a German store this what is it called? It's a Klingeldraht. It's a bell wire, which is like a solid core wire. So you can stick it into the breadboard and stuff like that. Come on. Anyway, you get the idea. And I couldn't find that in any German store, so I imported stupid wires from the US for that. Okay, so cool. So we found, I lost them again. Where did I put them? Oh yeah, there they are. Here, okay. So see, like I have no clue why I have these. I have no clue why I bought a 1 microfarad at one point, as if I would have done anything with it. They're completely unused. Like this looks super cool that I have this assortment of tools, but don't get the wrong idea as if I would have done anything with that. These are all things that I always wanted to do stuff with, and besides just plugging in an LED to an Arduino, I didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm using the Arduino just for the power supply. I don't have I don't know yet how I want to do this, because my electronics equipment is over there, but for the stream I would want to build everything here. And for example, I think I also want to check out the oscilloscope as Ben Eater is doing it in the video right now. So see the nudge there at the top? The dot top left, and also the cutout in the chip. So if you compare this now to the data sheet, boom, you see this also at the top. So this is the direction that we have. The thing is here at the top. Was it correct that this side has like a minus? Did I remember this correctly? Is this ground? Well, we will see. I will definitely compare this to Ben Eater's setup before I plug in the power, just to make sure we didn't screw that up. 7 has also a connection to 6. Yeah, okay, screwed that up. 7 has a connection to 6 through the capacitor. Wait, there's a second capacitor? Oh, did he not use that one? Oh, it's 0.01. Oh, that's a different capacitor. Oh my god, wait, what? Loops around is pin 6 is connected to pin 2, and then both of them go through the capacitor. Pin 6 is connected to pin 2, and both of them go through the capacitor. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I have an oscilloscope. I bought that just to play a CTF challenge, and I used it like in total maybe like 14 days or so for various challenges. And it's the second time I will be using it for this project here. I need to justify the expense. I have a shitty multimeter though. I wanna get a fluke one, but I haven't done that thing yet. And I have a very cheap voltage source, like a very basic one over there as well. But I do have a fairly good soldering iron. But again, I bought all of this for the Riscure Embedded Hardware CTF, where you can also find the videos on my channel in the playlist. So that was like a embedded hardware capture the flag challenges and stuff like that. For these challenges, I bought all of this equipment, and that was like 2 years ago or so. And since then, I basically have not used them. So this should work. Should I just plug it in without double checking with Ben Eater's video? Let's just plug it in. If it blows up, I can't, because I'm not sure about the polarity of the capacitor right now. It's blinking. So on stream it looks very irregular, but I think that's just a frame rate issue, because in person it just blinks consistently at a certain rate, very fast. I think it blinks faster than Ben Eater's video. Oh yeah, let's hook it up to the oscilloscope. Yeah, justifying the expenses. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, I haven't used this in a while, so I might screw this up too. You can't really see the lines going up, but yeah, so we have a square, we have a nice square wave. That's what this thing is supposed to create. And now we should also be able to get the frequency. Oh yeah, here, okay. So, no, it's 7.4 hertz, but that doesn't seem right. That is way too slow. 7 hertz sounds right. Okay, wait, I'm dumb. Okay, I think I forgot what hertz means. Isn't that hertz per... Oh, wait, it's hertz per second, right? I forgot what the unit... Ah, god damn it. Oh, it's per second. For some reason I thought it's per minute. But yeah, then 7 hertz, that makes sense. That blinking for 7 times a second, that seems about right. So, you know, is that a POG moment? Okay. It does blink faster than Ben Eater's though, but maybe I also screwed up and got the wrong resistor values maybe? Did you find the polarity of your capacitor? Oh, I guessed, and I guess I guessed right. Otherwise it would have blown up. I guess we could maybe measure just the components really quick, just to be sure. So this resistor is 100K. So Ben Eater was also calculating, right? I forgot, did we finish the whole video? No, we stopped before he was going into it, right? He did like the calculation. What did he get when he calculated it? Oh no, that seems about right, doesn't it? That's 7 hertz. Yeah, that's 7 hertz. He explains his problem later in the video. Okay, maybe we should just watch the video. Oh, his capacitor had the wrong value? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Okay, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Well, that, I guess, would explain it. Then let's just continue watching the video for now.
Well, I would assume this is a 1 microfarad capacitor. Turns out, when I hook it up to my meter, it measures at 2 microfarads. So I don't know what's going on with that. I got a whole bucket of these things, and they all say 1 MFD on them. And they all, or at least all the ones I measured, measure 2 microfarads.
We should have just watched a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds longer. God damn it. Thanks, Lenny. Actually, right, okay, so I explained that I have only basic amateur knowledge of electronics, but shouldn't we be able to also get to 2 microfarads if we put them in parallel? If I put a second one in parallel to this one. Don't think that's how capacitor... Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I imagine it like a battery, and you have a second one in parallel, then it's like double. You know, that's kind of like how that's how I imagine it. Maybe not. Okay, I mean, what could go wrong, right? Let's just try it, I would say. Let's see. I put them in parallel now. Okay, I'm a bit scared, but let's see. Okay, now, okay, I disconnected it quickly because it stayed continuously on. Okay. The LED just stays on. Okay, I clearly have no clue what I'm doing. Why is that the case though? I thought this so... It was probably blinking very fast. I'm not sure if you're trolling or if you are correct. I think putting them in series decreases the capacitance, but I don't know what happens when you put them in series. Okay. My obviously wrong. Obviously this is wrong, right? But I imagine it to work that way, that there's a capacitance how much they can charge, and if you put them in parallel, they can just charge double as much. I don't know. Okay, I don't think it will blow up, so let's measure it with the oscilloscope and see what happened with that input. Maybe it is blinking super fast. If I plug it in like once, it just rises and stays there. Oh, this one resistor maybe was not completely in again. Oh yeah, now it's blinking again. Okay, this one resistor wasn't in all the way. Okay, so let's try this again. There we go. Okay, it's in parallel. It's blinking. With half. It's blinking now with 3.6 hertz. Now it blinks closer to... now it blinks, I think, as fast as Ben Eater's one. Now let me get a second probe real quick. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so what happened was that this pin here, I put it down and it was put into ground. And then what did that cause? Oh, luckily it just connected ground to ground, basically. So it didn't fry anything. There we go! Look at that! So blue is the rising and falling of the capacitors, and yellow is the output, the square wave. And it's beautiful. It's right there where it, you know, changes the direction of the charge or discharge. It switches. Amazing how a blinking light can bring so much joy. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
What you see is that that nice transition from 0 volts to 5 volts is maybe not so nice. There's a lot of junk in there. So if we add this capacitor that they're recommending from ground to pin 5, boom, clears it right up. So definitely recommend that. 0.01 microfarad.
I know, looks pretty stable already, but let's see if it does a difference. So that was pin 5. Okay, that didn't really do anything for me, but we are also zoomed in already like crazy.
So we're back to that crazy overshoot. The other thing we can do is if we put a capacitor just across our power, just stick it right across those power pins, boom, we get.
I think this is already super clean from the Arduino. The Arduino already has a lot of capacitors on it to get a fairly clean 5 volt for the Arduino itself. I suspect that is actually the reason why we don't see already anything. Let me, no, okay, I thought the resistor. I'm an idiot. Something was shorting. The leg of the capacitor that I added was shorting the other capacitor. Or shorting, I mean connecting, whatever. Do that somewhere. That did, wow, that had a huge effect. That's cool. Look at this. Without the cap, the huge overshooting. Let me also move that over there. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, okay, wait. So let's finish watching that Ben Eater video, and then finally I can go. We have the 3 hours reached already.
6 and 7, right? Connect between.
Wait, let me quickly check on the dog. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. 1 second, I will be right back. He was barking. Are you stopping barking now? Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh crap. So we put that up here. Yeah, cool. I see the LED blinking slowly, and now we can make it faster. I think that's a perfect end. We watched the first video. We built this thing as well. We looked at it with the oscilloscope. I've recorded everything. I will prepare a second channel and upload it and link it somewhere. Yeah, and I think we'll continue with this tomorrow. I hope this to be a semi-regular stream now of building the 8-bit computer by Ben Eater. You can obviously follow the
ever since I uploaded a few videos,
the playlist yourself and buy the parts and do it yourself. I think it's a really cool project. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me today. Thanks for the very first subscribers ever of this channel. Thanks so much. And yeah, see you around. Thanks so much.